Hi guys, it's FOXAY. I'm doing my workout today, just some pull-ups and some push-ups. Meanwhile, I thought of speaking to you guys regarding a question popped up in my FOXAY Fitness chat group. If you don't know the group yet, it's 100% free. You can ask whatever the fitness cues you have. The link in the description. I will be answering your cues as soon as possible, and also sometimes I would make content like this for you to get a broader understanding about the question you have. So without much ado, let's get into the question. Let's see the question the person asked me in the group. So that's the question, guys. I'm pretty much sure now you are aware of the question. It's about creatine. So in today's video I won't be able to do each and every aspect of creatine, but I will try to provide you a basic understanding, like an overview of the creatine. Later on in another video we can dig deep down into the research aspect of this creatine, but however, stick till the end of this video. I'm gonna explain you the most important, the burning question which you might be having in your heart if you are a fitness enthusiast. So if you wanna watch that question, the answer for that question, just stick till the end. My rest time is running up. I gotta do my second pull-up set. Meanwhile, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It will be a great help for me, and also it will be helping for the future generations as well. This content might be watched by somebody in the future as well. And if there's someone whom you think might need to see this video, feel free to share with them. And also, most importantly, comment your ideas. If you have any other ideas relating to content or relating to creating, just comment down below. Okay guys, first, before we see the benefits and all those things, first we have to see what is creatine. Simply taking, this is a kind of a chemical process which happens in your body. I'm not going to explain each and everything in this video. If you want a deep down explanation, comment down below. I will do another video for that. Simply taking, this is a compound in your muscles which increases the ATP generation. You know ATP, right? So ATP is the major energy source for muscular contractions. Before going into the food sources or supplements or whatever the external sources we can get creatine into our body, if we think about our body itself, we store creatine in our liver, pancreas, and also in kidneys. Going beyond our body itself, if we look into the external food sources, when it comes to animal-based food, we can see creatine in red meat, fish, and also poultry items. But comparatively, it is low in vegetarian foods. Unfortunately, guys, the darkness falls faster than I thought it would be. So I'm gonna do my last pull-up set here, and then we can talk inside, because it's getting too dark and also too many mosquitoes here right now. Welcome inside my home, guys. Okay, we talked how external sources gives us creatine. I'm not still talking about the supplement part. I talked about the animal-based food like red meat, fish, kind of things, how they give creatine to our body. And as we talked about the external aspect of creatine giving to our body, we have to see where the creatine is stored in our body itself as well. I mean that naturally the creatine is created inside our body and it's stored in our body as well. Mainly it is stored in our muscle cells. Other than that, we can see comparatively lesser amounts of creatine in our liver, kidneys, brain, and in some sources they say creatine is in heart as well, to considerably low levels compared to muscle tissues. Muscle tissues are the place where around 95% of body creatine is stored. Gotta remove these socks. I think I will need this now. Let's drink some water. I gotta do some push-up sets as well. Though I explain how we get creatine from food sources like poultry items, red meat, likewise, and also though I explained you how creatine, like where creatine is stored in our body, I'm pretty much sure still you guys are hungry, right? Because I know you guys are after this supplement thing, right? You are looking for this creatine supplement. Maybe your gym instructor, your gym bro, someone told you, bro, just take this creatine, it'll do some magic, likewise. And or else maybe you yourself just discovered this supplement and you wanna know more about it. So let's jump into that part now. Because if I just explained you, this supplement part at first, I think that would not make sense, because before we go into the supplement we have to understand how this creatine thing works, right? Supplement means it supports your body. The word itself contains that idea, right? It's a supplement, right? So that's where we have to start talking about it, not giving the first priority to it, the supplement itself, without understanding what is creatine. There's no point of that. However guys, let me do one push-up set, otherwise I'm taking too much rest. Then we can jump into the supplementation part. So guys, why we actually need to take this creatine from a supplement? There are various reasons, but I have identified 3 major reasons why taking creatine from a supplement might be effective. The first reason is, if you take creatine from an external supplement, it can boost the creatine in your body. That way you can generate more ATP as well. That's the first reason. The second reason is, even though you are taking creatine from food sources like red meat, fish kind of things, that might not be that much like constant. Because if you don't eat those food sources, imagine if you are a vegetarian person or something like that, then definitely your creatine levels you take from the external food sources might be less. So in such kind of a situation, if you take creatine from an external supplement, that might be effective. The third reason is, in another video I would explain to you about the dose and like how you load this creatine to your body. So because of these doses and specific amounts of creatine you can take from a supplement, you can easily measure it, right? That's more convenient rather than just going after food which has creatine, because sometimes there might be limitations for you. But when it comes to the supplement itself, you know, if you take a scoop of creatine, you know how much creatine is in it. So that's more convenient for you. However guys, since this is a supplement, if you are unsure whether you should take this supplement or not, the best advice I can give you is, first consult your physician, a doctor, and just do a small medical evaluation of your conditions and just see whether it's good for you to take. Don't take any supplement in an unsure situation, because it's not a good thing. Do something with confidence. If you don't do it with confidence, it won't be sustainable. Let's see whether I can do 2 more reps. 19, 20. Actually guys, my form is not like this. Maybe you see it like that because my shirt is a bit oversized. That's why, but I keep my core tight and my form is straight. Just be concerned about your form when doing any form of exercises. Maybe body weight, maybe weight training, whatever it is. Just an additional information out of track. You might have heard different kinds of creatine supplements, right? Maybe it's creatine monohydrate, maybe creatine hydrochloride. I listed down some of them. Buffered creatine, creatine malate, creatine citrate. There are different kinds of things, right? So which supplement should you take? Before you deciding which supplement you're going to take, you have to have an estimation about your budget. That's one of the first thing. And also you have to do a small analysis of which one might be the most valuable one for the money you spend. As per the sources I referred, I realized that creatine monohydrate is the mostly research done creatine type, the type of creatine supplement, and it is the most common one. So I think that would be much better if you go for a supplement. I'm not suggesting you, I'm not telling you to take creatine monohydrate or anything like that. I'm not asking you to take supplements. You have to concern your requirements, and if you want to go to a supplement, going to creatine monohydrate might be much better than going to other things. Other things also, this is like the same case with different icings. For example, if we take creatine citrate, the creatine is bonded with citric acid. So likewise, the icing is only different, but the cake is the same. Yo guys, so before I finish today's video, I told you that I'm gonna talk the most important point at the end of the video, right? So I have to be accountable of what I said you at the beginning. So this is just a light. So even if you focus on the second part of the question that the member of the Fit Chat group asked me, she asked me that whether this is mandatory, whether this creatine is mandatory to build muscle. Like, can we build muscles without creatine? Likewise. In a nutshell, guys, yes, we can build muscles without these supplements. Even you can build muscles without whey protein. Because the thing is that if you want to build muscle, what you have to do simply is that you have to keep a calorie surplus, which means you have to meet your adequate amount of proteins, and also you have to proportionate your fat and carbs apart from protein within your day. So simply you have to keep a calorie surplus to build muscle. Then why we take these supplements? So the thing is that these supplements can have some added benefits. Like, if you like to have those added benefits, you can consider taking a supplement, but it's not mandatory actually. Even if you go with natural foods, whole foods, like protein sources, like, you know, the healthy fat sources, carb sources, I mean that complex carbohydrates. Likewise, if you go with those sources properly, with the proper understanding of how they work, then you can build muscle. So when it comes to this creatine, how it's supposed to muscle building actually, it happens like this. In the gym or at your home, when you do a particular exercise, imagine you're doing a bench press or something, you are damaging your pectoralis muscle tissues, right? So when you damage those muscle tissues, in the recovery phase, when you're resting, when you're sleeping, when you're having your proper diet, it recovers. So if you can bench press, imagine if you can bench press a particular number of reps, but once you get this creatine, it enhances your energy supplement, right? ATP, more ATP is there. Now you can push more. More quality reps you can do, it means that you damage your muscle tissues as well, more than the way you damaged it before. So in the recovery phase, if you've done all the workout component and everything is in proper order, in the recovery phase, your muscles will recover well, because you have done the part in the gym very well, getting the support from creatine as well. So that's how it works. And in the recovery phase, it says that muscle protein synthesis gets influenced by this creatine. By doing that, your muscle recovery, your repairing part of your muscles are also somewhat influenced with this creatine. So those are the two major reasons I see. There are some other reasons as well, that water retention increases in your muscles. Likewise, there are some other benefits as well. So, but those two I mentioned are the major benefits I see by having creatine. Simply your energy levels increase, you perform well in the gym, and also your recovery gets better. That's what I see as the benefits of taking creatine. With that being said, guys, I'll finish today's video now. If you want research based evidence and a deep down like a bit more deep digging into this topic, comment down below, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. That really matters to me, especially your ideas. Your subscription will help to take this channel a long way. Your comments will pave its way for me to have an understanding of what you guys want. This is what you guys want, right? This question is asked by someone. This is not decided to be done by myself at the beginning. So this is asked by somebody else. So I'm addressing to that question. Likewise, you guys, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. I will try my level best to provide you the answers. So I hope this video helped you in some way. If you have any other information, if you know something other than the ones I explained, feel free to comment. Somebody else can learn from it. See you guys in another video. Till then, stay safe and stay fit. Just a little try by FOXAY. Bye bye. Just gonna do my one last push-up set today.